Here come Poland now. They've got a bit of space down the right-hand side. It's played forward for Urbanski. Here's Buxa, gets into the box, tries to get the shot away. It's blocked at source. Throw-in taken. Nathan Ake trying to close him down. Van Dijk sweeps up the loose ball and clears it away. Here's Dumfries. De Vries goes round his man comfortably. Still inside the Dutch half. Long ball over to the left-hand side. Headed away at the back by Bednarek. And out for a throw-in midway through the Polish half. Thrown down for Nathan Ake on the halfway line. Plays it in short for Schouten. There's Depay. Tries to flick it round his man. He's given it away. Cleared away at the back by Poland again. Big header won by Van Dijk. Loose ball picked up by Regnes. Plays it out to the right-hand side. Dumfries plays it in short. De Vries gets it forward. Depay with his back to goal. Loses out. Dispossessed well at the back. Now on the left-hand side, Poland can come forward with Zalewski. Gets it forward for Buxa, who's been dragged out wide. Plays it back down the line. Zalewski again. Back to Kiwior. Forward to Urbanski. Again on the left with Zalewski. Long ball chipped forward. Takes a touch down. Trying to get it back and does for Buxa, who leaves it. He probably should have gone for it. And Zimanski with the effort blocked. The flag's gone up anyway. It wouldn't have counted. But Buxa there, for me, should have gone for it. And it wasn't Buxa that was offside either. It was Zimanski, I think, on the far side. Here come Holland down the left-hand side. It's been an end-to-end game in the last few minutes. Both sides defending comfortably. When you look at the strength of the Holland back line compared to Poland's, it's impressive. They're playing with a back three as well, of course. Here's Depay, lays it off for Veerman. Simons goes for his wide of the far post. Went across goal, but wasn't particularly close in the end. There's a foul been given here. Regis isn't happy about it. But it is a foul just shy of the halfway line on Szymanski. Can't complain about that. Veerman is booked as well. Not sure if it was for the foul or for the way he dealt with it afterwards. Free kick's taken short. And now pumped long into the box. It's onto the far side. It's a lovely flicked header by the centre half, Salomon. It's been turned behind now for a corner. Corner comes in, it's flicked, oh, it's in the back of the net from Bugsa. The man who was the third choice striker, who's only here because of other injuries, and he's got the first goal of the Euro campaign for Poland. It's Poland 1, Netherlands 0. It's a brilliant glancing header. He's a very tall target man. And it's a fantastic header. He just pops up. It's a perfectly timed jump, 6 yards out, and directs it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. And what a moment for a man who probably wouldn't have been here but for those two injuries. And what a headache this will cause now, because the manager keeps saying that both the strikers will be back and available during the group stage, and if that's correct, and this man's scoring goals, what a headache he's going to have. And Lewandowski there, the man who would have started this game, quick off the bench to celebrate. And we are back underway. No VAR check needed for that goal. As straightforward as they come. And 16 minutes was the time of the goal. We're to the 18th minute now. Poland 1, Netherlands 0. So Netherlands with the ball at the back. It's played out to Dumfries on the right hand side. Ball down the right hand side here as Holland look to try and build and get back into this one. It's chipped down the right hand side. Dumfries gets there, crossing is blocked and out for a corner. Corner comes in, 12 yards out, volley towards goal from Van Dijk. Good save from the keeper, and it bounced in front of him. It was a fantastically struck volley, and it was very good goalkeeping from Wojciech Szczęsny. Well, we've seen him have some decent efforts for Liverpool. And this was a really good volley. It bounces through the legs as well of Salomon. So he sees it late, it's bouncing in front of him. Ball down the left-hand side here for Poland as they look to have another attack themselves. They've lost the ball. It's played into the middle for Regis. Out to the left-hand side with Nathan Ake. Quick 1-2 back to Ake. Now with Regis again. And Poland winning the ball back and playing it out to the left-hand side with Frankowski. It's 1-0 halfway through the first half. Forced back to the goalkeeper here under pressure. Cleared away comfortably. Headed back by Van Dijk. It's a good header forward and it's created a chance here for Simons, who goes down, and the volley from Depay goes over the bar. And I wonder whether VAR will check for a potential foul here or not. He went down in the box. It was a brilliant ball in. Oh no, he just slipped. He lost his foot in. Depay then with the volley. It was a great chance for him. Blazes it over the bar. He should have done better with that. The ball's kicked out of play here because of a player down for Poland. They just want to assess this situation, but that's a couple of warning shots, quite literally, from the Dutch. Those two efforts on goal. It's Buxer, the goal scorer, down after a challenge from Van Dijk. Free kick has been given. Van Dijk's volley, followed by Depay's effort over the bar moments ago. Just reminding Poland that they are still there. Ball comes forward again here for Holland. It's slipped in nicely. The shot from Depay across goal. He's going to go out for a throw in this, embarrassingly for him. Just curled away from goal. Another ball, lovely ball through from Simons. He's been very impressive on that right-hand side. He was unfortunate to slip when he did a moment ago. Here's Van Dijk. Plays it back to the keeper again. Ake, back to Van Dijk. Just passing it around the back four at the minute. The Netherlands. Keeper involved as well. That's a nice breakthrough here, and the chance, what a slide block that is. Renders came through, and just as he was looking to slip it across the 6-yard box, a brilliant slide challenge to block the ball. Out for another corner. It's just being set at the moment. by shooting. Played short, played in low and headed away. Only half cleared though, midway through the half. He's back with Veerman. Tries to get it through, but he's been crowded out there, and Poland can come forward with the ball. Down the right-hand side, it's Zalewski. Plays it into an empty box, and that is picked up comfortably at the back by Shooten. Play forward to Depay. Spares the ball off for Renders, coming down the left-hand side. Now Gakpo out wide. Cuts in field. He's got himself into a central position here. Turns and plays the ball back where he's just come from to Renders. Now here's Simons. Week 1-2 with Dumfries. Shooting again. And Veerman. Out to Renders. Tries to get past his man. Goes down. Wants the foul. Referee waves it away. He's stayed down. The ball is about to go out for a throw-in, I think. Been kept in play by the goalkeeper. And he has got back to his feet. Another long ball into the box here for Holland, and Dumfries on the end of it. It's been blocked at the far post. Ran out for a corner. Corner comes in, headed away. One back by Simons. Heads it down for Szymanski. It's now back with the goalkeeper Verbruggen. Here's Ake. Down the right hand side. Struck back for shooting again. Just inside the Poland half. Here's Van Dijk. Turns with the ball in the centre circle. Plays it out to Simons on the left. He's been all over the front line today. Left, right and centre. Drops it to Gakpo. Cuts inside. Oh, it's a poor effort. And he's dragged it well wide of the near post. Just snatched at the chance. We've just seen a replay again of that block a few minutes ago from Zielinski, which stopped what would have been a certain goal. Goal kick's taken, hit long, headed away on the halfway line. Let's play forward here for Gakpo. Quick short triangle passing here. Back with Shooten, midway through the half. Renders tries to play it forward for Simons. He wasn't ready for it, it's given away. Poland back in possession. The defender being forced in towards his own corner flag here. Does hit the ball away. Zalewski giving it away though. Nathan Ake drops it for Gakpo. Gakpo's effort's deflected in! Cody Gakpo with a pop shot really. 30 yards out. And the defenders slide in. It's deflected past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. And they have the equaliser in the 29th minute. It's Poland 1, Netherlands 1. And it's an unfortunate one for Poland. They've been doing the same defending with all these shots. They've done some brilliant slide blocks with all these efforts. And unfortunately, it's become their undoing in this occasion. It's the work they've done so well has ended up counting against them. So back underway, just past the half-hour mark. Poland 1, Netherlands 1. In the first half with plenty of action. Here's Depay. Just inside the Poland half, plays it down the right-hand side. Dumfries drops it back for Shooter. Depay again. Can't get it forward for Simons. Poland clear their lines for now. Ball dropped back here as Poland come on the counter-attack down the right-hand side. It's Frankowski. Forward to Iwanski. Now Zalewski. Down the left-hand side. Good ball out. It's Zalewski. Gets into the box. Chips it in. It's headed away by Van Dijk. Picked back up there with the volley towards goal. What a save that is. And the rebound. It's got away from goal. Should have hit it straight away. I think it was Buxer with the first effort. It was a good one. Ball comes back in again. The header is away from goal. And now the Netherlands look to try and counter-attack. Cody Gakpo, and he's got Depay in support here. And they're stretching the Poland defence. What a slide challenge that is. And the referee emphatically confirms before there can be any appeal that that is a great challenge. And they come away with the ball. And what a slide that was. On the left-hand side now, Zalewski at walking pace, toying with them. Ball down the right-hand side. It's Iwanski on the end of it. Has to slide down to get there first, but then gives it away to the defender in the process. Gakpo wasn't happy, just watching the replay, that he wasn't given that foul, but it did look an emphatic challenge to me. Apologies for the brief break there, a couple of technical issues. We're back now. Ball down the left-hand side as Poland look to continue building. You've not missed anything though, you'll be pleased to know. Down the right-hand side. Ball cuts back. Played forward now for Szymanski. 10 minutes to go till the break. Squared across the edge of the D. Looks to play it back in. It's been stopped well by Shooten. And the clearance away is blocked out for a Dutch throw-in. 35 minutes gone, Poland 1, Netherlands 1, live here on Flash Score. And a reminder, you can get your thoughts into us on Twitter. Use the hashtag FlashScore at Smith Journalist if you want to get in touch with me directly. We'll try and read through as many of your comments as we can. Frankowski just having a word with the referee after a little niggly foul that he's committed there in the middle. Free kick is taken by the Netherlands. Here's Nathan Ake on the left. Drops it back to Van Dijk. Here's Shooten. Just inside the Poland half. Nathan Ake looks to try and switch the play. It's now with Van Dijk. Nathan Ake coming forward, drops it to Gakpo on the left. Turns it back into the middle for Renders. Shooten. Onto the right hand side. Dumfries. Renders again. Shooten in the box, drops it for Dumfries, plays it in first touch. It's turned away at the back by Salomon. I think he might be man of the match in the first half for me. He's been a brilliant, solid centre-half for Poland. Dumfries ready to take the throw. Comes into Renders. Now Shooten. Can't get round his man. And it's gone out for a Polish throw. So back underway, ball comes out to the right hand side. It's Frankowski. Poland still building patiently here. Five minutes to go till the break. Throw-in taken on the far side. It's turned back inside the Netherlands half. Back forward again now with Renders. Drops it to the right hand side for Shooten. Here's Veerman. De Vrij out to the right again. Lots of triangle passing so far from the Netherlands in this game. Poland are winless in their last 12 meetings with the Netherlands in all competitions. The last time they beat them was in the Euros in 1980, but that was in qualifying. It's the first meeting between the two sides at a major tournament. Only Germany have beaten more nations at the Euros than the Netherlands. A win here would be the 18th country they've defeated in this competition. Gakpo goes on a run down the left, curls it in field, taken down, referee gives the free kick. Poland are playing a 5th consecutive European Championships, having qualified for none of the previous 12. Won just 2 of their 14 matches at the tournament, excluding penalty shootouts. Both victories coming in 2016 in the group stage. Ball on the right hand side with Renders. Drops it for Shooten, plays it across for Simon. Now with Gakpo, looks to cross the ball in, it's been blocked, comes back to the Liverpool man. Still trying to get round the defender, drops it back to Nathan Ake. Veerman. It's forward to Renders on the edge of the box, plays it to Dumfries, quick 1-2 back to him, now Shooten. Cross to Simon on the left hand side, slips it in, Nathan Ake's in the box, cuts it back, oh, it's been put over the bar by Cody Gakpo. He's flicked it goalwards and put too much on it. And he really didn't need to. And that was a decent chance. In the 43rd minute. Netherlands taking part in their 11th European Championships. They won the tournament the last time it was held exclusively in Germany in 1988, beating what was then the USSR in the final. Only Germany have reached the semi-finals of the Euros more often than the Netherlands. They've done it 4 times since 1988. They haven't made it to the final since 2004. Ball is now with the Dutch goalkeeper. Takes his time, plays it out to the left-hand side. It's Nathan Ake. Veerman back to Van Dijk. Now Renders. He's come back a long way to support. Van Dijk again. Veerman plays it across to the right hand side. It's De Vrij. Leaves it for Dumfries. Here's Zalewski. Plays it in. Oh, it's slipped through and there's nobody on the end of that one. Let me go straight to the goalkeeper. Long ball into the box, headed away. Now for a throw in. Gakpo taking his time. And that is half time at the break. And that is the only change, as far as we are aware, for the second half in Hamburg. And we are underway. The ball is played back into defence. It's hit long down the right-hand side by the Netherlands, looking to try and release Dumfries. Both sides will know how important this game is when you look at the opponents that they've got. It's a tough group. And 3 points here really could be vital. Dumfries with the ball in hand on the right-hand side, throws it down the line. Here's De Vrij. Goes past his man. Drops it short to Veerman. Across to Nathan Ake. Down the left-hand side, it's Gakpo, who scored the goal in the first half. Chips it into the box. It's a good one as well. Dumfries with the header. It's pushed away by the goalkeeper. And that was a really good chance early on in this second half. Shooten trying to keep it alive. Drops it back to De Vrij. There's Reinders. Shooten again. Veerman. Rolling it around the middle of the park. Now on the left-hand side, it's Gakpo. Gets into the box, cuts behind his man, lays it off. It's in between two players. Neither decide who's going to go for it. Shooten gets there late. Just about keeps hold of possession, but can't get the shot away. Here's Nathan Ake. Now Van Dijk. Slips it forward for Shooten down the left-hand side. Gakpo on the prowl. Nathan Ake on the overlap. It's played in. It's behind Memphis Depay and cleared away in the nick of time by the Poles. Well, a frantic start to the second half for the Netherlands. Ball comes into the box. Here's Simons. Spins away with it. Leaves it for Shooten. Building here 30 yards out. Gakpo takes a knock. Gets the ball away. Stays on his feet. Looking to try and walk this off. Simons with the back heel. It comes back to him just outside the D. Looking to try and get into the box. Goes for the shot. It's blocked just on the edge. Picked up by Shooten. Gakpo again on the left-hand side. Again cuts in. He's cut behind and inside every time. Plays it across, and it's another big slide block to stop the shot of Reinders. Here's Veerman, back to Van Dijk on the halfway line. It's forward to Shooten. Squares it across the centre circle. Here's Nathan Ake. Forward to Depay, back to goal. Quick 1-2 with Shooten. Depay goes for it from 40 yards. It's wide of the near post. That was a mental effort. I'm not sure why he did that, because Poland felt stretched there, and the Netherlands have been really good in the last 4 minutes since the restart, and it's just killed that momentum a little bit there. I'm not sure why he decided to do that. Szczęsny with a short free kick. It's a quick 1-2, and he's had to, under pressure, hit this one out. He apologises. It goes out for a throw-in midway through the Poland half. The throw-in's taken quickly. Depay receives it. He's being forced by the corner flag after some pressure from Salomon. And ultimately it's out for a Dutch throw. Down the right-hand side, Netherlands again building well. It's back to Shooten. Into Depay. His man's gone down trying to win the ball off him. Laid off to a teammate. It's come back towards the halfway line. And have to play for a throw-in on this near side. 5 minutes gone in this second half. Poland 1, Netherlands 1. All the pressure coming from the Dutch in this second half. Robert Lewandowski is watching on. Throw in here for Dumfries. Oh, apologies for that. We've got our pictures back now, and we are back underway. You've not missed anything in the last couple of minutes, though, apart from a change that's about to be made, which will bring you as and when it happens. Holland on the ball. It's played in central position. Nice little touch from Schutten, plays it forwards. A couple of players to arrive in, but it's the Polish defence that are nearest to it. And the collision here as the ball's cleared. It's Moda who came on at half-time in a collision. And it's Simon that he's collided with. And it was just a stray elbow which caught Simons. It wasn't a deliberate fling back. As he was running, Simons is running tightly to him to try and get the ball. And gets caught in the chin. And as he falls, he then trips his counterpart from Poland, in Moda, the substitute. So Simon's just getting some treatment here from the physios. And he is going to be okay to continue. Ball comes in towards the box, it's cleared away again. Turned away now. This might be a decent breakaway for the Dutch. Is he onside? The flag stays down for now. It's played across to Simons. Oh, he's put it wide. And that really should have been 2-1. There was a really decent looking counter-attack on there. It was a brilliant ball through. Gakpo on the end of it. Plays him in. He was onside as well. We will have a double change now for Poland, their second and third substitutions of the game. It's Sis and Swiderski coming on for Ebanski and Romanchuk. You're really not been in the game, Romanchuk, today. Here's Solomon. Back to Szczęsny. Good slide challenge to put that one out of play. So a throw in here, about 20 yards from goal. It's thrown in for Simons. Can't keep hold of the ball. Poland back in possession, but swamped out very quickly. Simons plays it through to Schutten, who just takes a second to deliberate what to do, and it's enough for him to lose the ball. He's now back with Nathan Ake in the centre circle. Here's Ake. Down the left-hand side, it's Gakpo. Now Depay. Plays it all the way to the edge of the box. Nice one-touch triangle pass it on the edge of the box here, and the ball loose, eventually turned back to the goalkeeper, who hits it away. First touch. He had to, otherwise it would have gone in. Now Poland look to counter-attack down the left-hand side. It's a really good surging run forward. It's Zalewski. Goes down, free kick given. Dumfries not happy about that decision. Approaching the hour mark in this game. The omens don't look good for Poland going into this one. They've only got past the group stage in the Euros once in the last 4 attempts. Austria, France, Poland and Netherlands. It's a formidable group as the free kick comes in. It's headed away comfortably. They are an 8-game unbeaten run though since the manager came in last September. He did get them over the line in qualifying. It was looking unlikely they were going to do that. And as it stands, they will be unbeaten still. There's a good ball in as well here. It's a shot, it's saved at the near post. It's been kept in play. Turn back to the original shot taker again. It's now on the edge of the box and another shot. This one straight at the goalkeeper though. They've got chances in them, Poland, and they'll just be wishing Lewandowski was available for this game. Because the chances they've made, he would have buried some of these, you fancy. But there again, they would have changed the game plan, I think. You never know. Football's a funny old game like that. So in the 60-minute mark, it's still 1-1 in this one. This unbeaten run they're on, of course, includes that nail-biting penalty-shootout win over Wales to reach the finals. They failed to beat the Netherlands. Their last 12 heads-to-heads, as I mentioned in the first half. Here's Szczęsny with the ball now, looking to rebuild from the back here for Poland. It's been a very even contest, which, given how fancied the Netherlands are, nobody's outright saying they think they'll win it, but they're up there as one of the contenders with most people. And for Poland to have gone toe-to-toe with them in this game shows that they are a formidable opponent. France, of course, expected to win the group. Austria are the side that are being written off. The Netherlands are given the nod against Poland to progress as runners-up as the Poles set themselves for the corner. Corner comes in, it's flicked at the near post away from goal by Gakpo. Simons comes out to try and win it and does, and then hits it away down the right hand side. On the halfway line, it's Poland with an unchallenged win of the ball. Poland with another long ball forward. Cleared away, picked back up midway through the half. It's played out to the left hand side, the cross comes in, it was curling just behind Salomon, the centre half. Ball slipped in down the right hand side of the box and it's cut back, it's over him again. It's chested down by Zalewski on the far side, and he took his time over the shot, but you couldn't tell with the end product. It was, well, it looked rushed, it wasn't. The chance for now is gone. We are going to have a couple of changes now for the Dutch. And Veerman is going to be replaced by Gini Wijnaldum. And Simons replaced by Malen as well on the far side. Simons has been an influential player out there. No end product from him today, but he's caused some problems. Ball given away here to Poland from the restart. Played down the left-hand side. And it's cut across the box and nobody on the end of it. It's half cleared by Nathan Ake. Headed back towards the box. Taken down nicely on the left-hand side. Here's Zalewski. Quick 1-2. Holland back in decent numbers. And still building. It's Zielinski. Just outside the box. They're a little bit too standoffish though, the Netherlands. They're holding the shape really well, but they just need to close down a little bit. They're giving Poland a little bit too much respect here. And he's eventually won by Renders. Flicks the ball off his opponent and out for a throw-in. There's a real core group of experienced players out for Poland today. Szczęsny, Grosicki, if he comes on, Lewandowski, of course, when he's back. Zalewski has been really good today in Kiwior. Netherlands ranked as 6th favourite to lift the trophy. Koopmeiners and de Jong, though, being forced at such late notice isn't helpful. Here's Gakpo on the left-hand side. Drops it back to Renders. And across to the substitute. It's just Kamil now. Oh, chance there from Dumfries, who hits it wide of the far post. It was Malen who laid him off. And it whipped past the far post. I think the way he was looking, his eyes would suggest he was looking to play this across for somebody to follow in. But it nearly crept in at the back post. Nice footwork from Malen to set the chance. Here's Van Dijk. Cross to Nathan Ake. Taking his time here inside the Dutch half. Plays it short to Renders. Now across to De Vrij. Into Schouten. Now back with Van Dijk in the centre circle. Hits it out to the left-hand side. It's Gakpo. Gets past his man. Same thing he's done every time, and Poland's still not wise to it. Quick ball in from Renders, looking for Depay. Heavy touch. Defender with chance then to hit it out, and does. And it's out for a throw-in on the far side. Gakpo, every time it's come to him on the left, just taken a touch, stared out his man, cut behind them and come inside. And yet they keep seeing him onto his right foot. Thrown into the box. Depay holds off two defenders, tries to lay it off and can't. Poland win the ball back. So final 25 minutes. Clearance from the back is blocked, it stays in play. Poland struggling to get this one away. It's now come as far as Nathan Ake on the left. Goes down, stays on the ball. It's out for a throw. Nathan Ake feels he was fouled, but he'll have to settle for the throw instead. Here's Divrich. Down the right hand side. Dumfries with a quick 1-2 with Shooten. Switches it across to Nathan Ake. Plays it down the left. It's Gakpo. Chips it into the box. Depay loses out to Salomon. And now Poland on the right hand side with the ball. Has slipped through. That's a really nicely weighted ball. And there's a chance brewing here perhaps. And there's two forward. The Dutch have got back well, and it's won back comfortably by Divrich in the end. But for a minute, that did look dangerous. Here's the substitute, Zalewski, on the end of it. It was a brilliantly weighted ball through to him as well. Back now to Van Dijk. Plays it down the right hand side for Dumfries. Here's Malen. Gets round his fullback, crossing position, looks to put it in, it's been blocked and out for a throw-in. Throw-in taken short, it's a quick 1-2. Dumfries. Now into the middle with Renders, slips it through for Shoot and bite to Depay, and he can't get the shot away, and the chance is gone. He's been wasteful for me today. Shooten was brilliant to find the space, and a lovely pass in as well to cut it back, and the striker should have done better. So the final 20 minutes then, Poland 1, Netherlands 1. It's out for a throw-in now to Holland on the far side. It's thrown in quickly. Van Dijk inside the defensive half. Into the D now with the goalkeeper. He's taking his time. Plays it out to the left-hand side. Back to Van Dijk. Hits it long over the top, down the right-hand side. It's Malen, gets it in for Depay, and the shot is blocked for Dumfries in the end. At the end of that one, Depay has fouled his man as he tries to win it back by the corner flag. It's a free kick to Poland. I think it's a missed opportunity for both sides if this finishes level. I think Poland will look at this and think if they hadn't had those two late injuries in the build-up to the tournament, that they could have won this game, and Holland will know that they really have had the chances to win this game and they've just not been clinical enough in front of goal. And both sides will know that this was realistically the easiest fixture for both of them, apart from Austria, obviously. No offence to any Austrians listening, but this was the one that this was the pivotal one. Beat Austria, as everyone's expected to, lose to France, which is, again, the odds are in that way. This is the one where there was points to be won. A draw could be enough. It will ultimately perhaps go down to who beats Austria the most. We can't write anybody off in the Euros. We've still not had a shock yet. We've also not had a draw yet, and we are heading for that here. Here's Dumfries. It's a nice 1-2 with Malen. Hits it back in from the byline. Gakpo jumped too early, I think, there and got the header away, but it was a weak one. It's come back out now to Nathan Ake. Plays it to the left. It's helped on again. Here's Gakpo. Again, puts it onto his right. Nobody stops him. Drops it to Ake. Here's Renders. Chips it over to Malen, who's got some space on this right-hand side. Flicks it into the box. It's headed away. Probably should have taken a touch and gone for goal himself there. Dumfries with the ball. Malen drops it back into the centre circle with Van Dijk. Plays it to Divrij. Dumfries on the right. Back to Divrij again. And now all the way back to the goalkeeper as they look to build from the back. Netherlands have kept 6 clean sheets in their last 7 matches before today. Despite the goal, they have been very good defensively, and they have got a very impressive defence with plenty of options on the bench as well in that regard. Ball down the right hand side, it's Malen trying to get round his man. Decent footwork, wins the corner. Memphis Depay was involved in a goal in both of the Netherlands' 4-0 thrashings of Canada and Iceland earlier this month, and he's now 5 goals away from equalling the tally of the country's all-time top goal scorer, Robin van Persie, but he needs to be more clinical today as the ball comes in. It's headed over the bar. It was a really good delivery from the corner, but it wasn't the finish that it needed. It wasn't a bad effort. It was Divrij in the middle, just over the bar. Didn't quite get over it enough. As we approach the final 15, it's on a knife edge, this one. And you do feel whoever wins this, they know 15 minutes to go, both sides will know if we win this and beat Austria, we've qualified. It would be incredibly cruel for them to not qualify with 6 points. If not automatically through the group, then through the best third place system, of course, which is in place. Throwing comes in for Poland. It's touched down. Lovely volley to switch the play to this left-hand side. Here comes Zalewski. Plays it down the left. It's chipped back in. It's headed away at the back post by Nathan Ake. Nobody attacking that one for Poland. Now on the left-hand side again. It's another good delivery. The keeper's off his line quickly for this one, though, and gathers it comfortably. Moda with a couple of good balls in there. Netherlands have been averse to drawing games in recent years. They've either won or lost their last 17 matches, including 14 that Ronald Koeman's overseen since taking over for his second spell in charge. He started in January last year, of course. But it looks like they may be having their first draw for quite some time, unless something changes. But something else guaranteed is late drama. 7 of the last 8 outings have seen at least 1 goal scored after the 80th minute. Well, 5 minutes away from that, so here's hoping. Here's Dumfries on the right. Malen, back to Dumfries again. Nathan Ake. Leaves it for Gakpo. Back to Van Dijk. His first touch isn't great, but he's still there. He's recovered, not a problem. He had plenty of space. It's now back with the goalkeeper, who's taking his time with a couple of tame touches. Chips it out to the left now for Nathan Ake. Back to Van Dijk. Forward to Shooten. Right hand side with Dumfries and Malen. Back to Divrij on the halfway line. Malen again on the right. Into Shooten. Divrij. Shooten. Poor ball down the right. Nobody chase him. And it's marshalled out for a goal kick. I think we're going to have some changes now as well. And we are indeed going to have some changes here, and it's going to be Zalewski, who's been really good today, one of the more experienced players in this side, replaced by Petrovski. And that is the only change being made at the moment, I believe. I thought it was going to be two for a moment, but no. Salomon takes the goal kick to the goalkeeper. Still don't understand that in the modern game, but there we are. Szczęsny hits it long now down the left-hand side. Oh, there's a slip there from Dumfries as the header goes over him, but it's mopped up by De Vrij. He's out for a throw-in on this near side. Kiwior to take the throw. Down the left-hand side. It's over Dumfries. He's pulling his man there around the neck, surely. The ball hasn't gone out anyway. Oh, he's now slipped the Polish man. It was Buxa, the goal scorer, who slipped. He's won a corner in the end, but that was a really odd 10 seconds of play there. Dumfries dragged him away from the ball, thinking he'd marshalled it out. It stayed in play. Buxa got there and then fell over. I think we are now going to have another couple of changes for Holland. They're going to wait till the corner has been taken, though. Corner taker comes over. It's the substitute Sliz to take the corner. And it's another good delivery. Oh, he should have scored that. He's headed it the wrong way. It's a really, really good corner in. And he's headed it away from goal, Moda. Ball comes back in. The goalkeeper gathers it on the line comfortably. That was a really good opportunity there for Poland. It looked harder to miss. He just didn't meet it right at all. Thrown down the left-hand side. Here's Nathan Ake. Shooting. Dumfries down the right. Mullen gets past one, and then the crossing is blocked by the second in Zalewski. And we are now going to have a double change here for the Netherlands. The first one is Weghorst coming on for Gakpo. And Depay is going to be replaced by Frimpong as well. And they do go off at the nearest opportunity because they want to win this game. And they're in the final 10 minutes, which, as I mentioned earlier, seems to be their danger zone at the moment. Throw-in taken on the near side. Comes back to De Vrij. Frimpong gets round his man. He can't get there though. He's did well on the end of the 1-2, got past his man. The ball's a little bit too slick on the surface for him to get on the end of. And that one's out for a goal kick. Another long ball forward here, and Frimpong is there. The keeper's off his line now. It looked like he was one-on-one for a moment. And Szczęsny does well, because when he throws himself at the feet of the striker, anything could happen. He could give away the penalty. He'd be sent off, of course. He could be rounded. But he was confident and got there well. Rolls it out now to Salomon. Back to Szczęsny. Being charged down. He's got to be careful here. He has got it away. But it's sliced slightly to the right on the halfway line. It's picked up by Nathan Ake. Goes on a run down the left. He's gone past two. Lays it off here for Mullen, who's taken down. Free kick. Looks to take it quickly. Drops it back to Van Dijk. Rolls it into the centre circle here for Shooten. Quick 1-2 with Dumfries. The centre circle again here with De Vrij. Forward to Renders. Lovely little ball out to Nathan Ake. He's got some space here. Plays it into the box. Weghorst is there! Weghorst has put it in! The super sub looks to have won it for Netherlands. And it was poor from Poland. They've been brilliant defensively, but they just let them cut through them there. And it's another goal in the last 10 minutes for the Netherlands. They love scoring past 80 minutes at the minute. They hate drawing. And the patterns have continued. It's Poland 1, Netherlands 2. And there is only minutes remaining. Goal was timed just inside the 83rd minute. The ball in, it's a clever little ball from Nathan Ake. He did really well down the left. He plays it in just behind the defender, but just behind the run being made in as well by, I think it was Mullen. And it just seemed to, it was Gino Wijnaldum in fact. Everybody was watching him thinking he was going to be the recipient of this ball. He wasn't. And Weghorst had a very simple finish in the 6-yard box. But I tell you something, watching the performance of Memphis Depay today, and the fact that Weghorst has come off the bench and scored, I think I'd be starting him in the next game. It's such a simple and effective goal. Questions have to be asked about the Polish defence, who've been resolute today. But Weghorst, fresh off the bench, looks to have given them the win. And as I mentioned earlier, you lose to France and beat Austria. That should be enough to see you through into the knockout stages, even if it is via the third place best of route. Of course, there's no easy wins in the Euros. Solomon stayed down after the goal. He's just having some treatment with the physio. So there will be a few minutes added on at the end for this delay. And we are now back underway. And we're in the final 3 minutes of the game. Here's Dumfries on the right, hits it down the right hand side. It's gone out at some point, and Poland quick to take the throw in. And what a turnaround it's been for Netherlands. Poland 1, Netherlands 2. They led, of course, Poland. Buxer with the opening strike. And Poland have just made another change. And it is Salomon, who's been brilliant at the back today. He's replaced by Grosicki. And it looks like it's going to be a long throw into the box here based on the positioning of everybody. And the Polish players are all desperate to take this throw. And the referee's holding it up and they're not happy. They want to get this game going. I think there's some confusion here because the Netherlands want to make a change, and they were trying. Nathan Ake is coming off, and he was trying to walk towards the tunnel to come off, and he was being told to go behind the goal, which was the nearest point, of course. Van der Ven is going to come on in his place, and he has now done so. And the throw-in is taken. They're wasting no time. And the flick, oh, he just missed it. You can see the idea there at the near post to flick it. And he just a whisker away of that one. And the goalkeeper has it for now. 90 seconds left of the 90. Netherlands playing it out from the back. It's back to the goalkeeper under pressure. Hits it long. In the centre circle, it's headed up and now hoofed forward. And Frimpong will get on the end of this. It's a good touch. Going towards the corner flag, being held off on the edge of the box here by the defender. Goes down. That looks a fair challenge to me, and the referee has agreed. And it's cleared away. Headed back and picked back up again. Dumfries with the loose ball. Plays it down the right-hand side. Slipped forward by Weghorst, who's gone down after the ball was played. And the referee has brought it back. It was a late challenge on him there. Free kick given. Into the final minute of the 90. There will be some added time, of course. Weghorst is staying down, saying he's in pain. He's now getting back to his feet. He was just clattered into just after he laid the ball off. It was Zalewski that came in. Dumfries stood over the free kick. I think he's looking to play this short by the body language. And there's only 4 teammates in front of the ball here. So you can see that they are keeping numbers back. A few more have joined now, it's a little bit more. There's 4 on the edge of the box. The ball is then played back by Shooten. De Vrij, back to the goalkeeper. Verbruggen in his D. Hits it right-footed, down the right-hand side. Headed back. Poland pick it up in the opposition half. It's a nice one-touch triangle down the left-hand side. It's Zalewski. Plays it forward. Good run into the box. Played in. Oh, it's a great save. And the rebound goes into the side netting. What a save this is. So close. It was the substitutes who came on for Zalewski a moment ago, who puts it into the side netting. But that first effort and the reflex save was very impressive indeed. It was Swiderski who had the shot on target. And Poland can't come any closer than that. Throwing on the near side. Both managers in the dugouts giving instructions to their players as they, for different reasons, look to control the final moments. The board has gone up for 5 minutes added time. Down the right hand side, it's headed away. It's out for another throw in here just in front of the dugouts. Dumfries with the ball in hand. Throws it down the right-hand side. Weghorst will challenge for this in the air, loses out, and it's hoofed away down the left-hand side for Poland. They'll give chase, but not get there. It's cleared away again, cleared back again. Kiwior this time with the direct effort. Middle of the park. Challenge jockeyed. Ball playing out to the right-hand side here for Poland, trying to get it forward. The cross-in is blocked. Van Dijk trying to get the ball back here. Van der Ven helping. And ultimately a foul on Van Dijk and a free kick to the Netherlands. We're halfway through added time. And the Netherlands are nearly there. It's a shame. There's a couple of subs I was really hoping were going to come on because I had some really funny stories about them. So I'm going to tell them you anyway while we've got a moment waiting for this free kick. The late injuries for the Dutch led to Ronald Koeman calling up Bologna forward Joshua Zirkzee and Borussia Dortmund wing-back Ian Maatsen. Zirkzee was at Disney World in Florida when he got the call, and he posted on social media at the time at the theme park with the caption, "When you get the call to leave Disney for the Euros." Matson, meanwhile, was on a yacht near Mykonos when he was asked to join the camp and had no hesitation, dropping everything and heading to Germany. He said his father, Edward, drove for 3 hours from his home in the Netherlands to Dortmund, where Matson plays his club football, to pick up his son's boots, then drove another 3 hours to the Dutch camp in Wolfsburg to drop them off. Incredible stories there. So long ball forward, comes up to the halfway line. It's Malen who chests it down, cleared away again at the back, Van Dijk this time, and it's very much a just hit it, lump it forward. They don't mind where it goes at this stage in the game, of course. It's the final minute of stoppage time. It's back with the goalkeeper again, played out to the right-hand side for Poland. And Zalewski, who's been so impressive today, back into the middle once more. Long ball forward. Desperate times now for Poland. They've been organised throughout the game, but it's a case of just getting it forward as quickly as possible now. Going direct and physical. This one's headed out for a throw-in by Van de Ven. The cross comes in, it's blocked at source and hoofed away by Malen. Everybody back for the Netherlands at the moment, in what would be a huge win going into the game against Austria, knowing that would probably be enough. Ball forward is stopped by Dumfries, who's had a really good game today for the Netherlands at fullback. Loose ball hit forward by Gini Wijnaldum, looking to get the ball forward. It's been blocked and it's picked up now by the goal scorer from the first half, Buxer. Can he keep it in play? Can't. It bounces out. And that could well be the last chance for Poland. They run and put the ball on the spot for the goalkeeper to eliminate any opportunity of wasting any time at this late stage. And Robert Lewandowski sits looking frantic and frustrated on the touchline. He injured himself right on the eve of the tournament. Goal kick is taken, and that is the full-time whistle. A tight game, a nervy, edgy affair at times. Both sides knowing what crucial 3 points this would be in the scheme of things. France favourites to go through, and Netherlands take a giant step towards joining them in the knockout stages. It's finished in Hamburg. Poland 1,